We have breaking news from Madison right now.
Yeah, that's where a person in a wheelchair has been struck and killed by a car.
Fox 17 Sky Arnold live there on the scene with more right now. Sky?
Well, guys, police are still on the scene even as we speak, trying to put together exactly what happened here. It's definitely a tragic accident. Here's what we know about it. Now, a little bit earlier tonight, a man in a wheelchair, he was in the process, we're told, of crossing Gallatin Road behind me. He was crossing from the east side over to the west side. We're told he was not at a crosswalk at the time. He caught, according to police, some drivers unaware. One driver dodged him as he was coming by. Another one, the driver in the SUV, you can see it behind me, that driver, she was not able to avoid him, crashed into him, killing the man. In fact, we're told she ended up having to be transported to the hospital because of shock. Now, we spoke to some friends of this man in the wheelchair a little bit earlier today. They tell us he lives at Chippington Towers. It's a nearby apartment complex home. This friend that we spoke with, Brenda Head, she tells us actually that this is something she's been worried about with this man for some time now.
He has a problem seeing to the side of him and stuff like that, you know. I guess it was his eyesight or whatever. But evidently he just crossed the street from there and tried to go to get his medication, and I guess that's when he got hit.
Did you guys warn him not to come out at night?
I did early. I told him time after time, you ain't got no business out here.
Now, at this point, police are not releasing the man's name, and talking to his friends, they did give us a little bit of information about him. They tell us that he's a 70-year-old man, a man in his 70s. They didn't know much about his background. They did say he had some type of disability. That's why he's in a wheelchair. They also tell me that they believe tonight he was headed to a restaurant and to the pharmacy to get some medication. Of course, is when he was hit. Of course, we'll have a lot more on this story tomorrow morning. For now, Sky Arnold reporting live in Madison, Fox 17 News.